apparently the standard operating procedure inside the Clinton Secretary of State office was to send emails that couldn't otherwise be printed to the maid to print them out of a secure area or from a secure area and then hand them off. Any security professional, military, government or otherwise, would be fired on the spot for this type of conduct and criminally prosecuted for being so reckless with this kind of information. The fact that she wouldn't be held accountable for this, I think, blows the mind of anyone who's held our nation's secrets dear, who's had a top secret clearance like I have and others, who know that even one hiccup causes a problem, let alone a standard procedure like this.
Really? Wow. Just one hiccup causes a problem. Just one little one causes a problem.
He holds the secrets dear.
He knows so much about how it's important to be careful with our nation's secrets, to not chat about with other people about them, except his wife, his attorney, his brother, and Jeffrey Goldberg, Caddy K. Your thoughts?
I mean, it's pretty staggering listening to that tape. There is video for everything, it seems. And listening to Pete Hegseth in that video from 2016 being so outraged about Hillary Clinton and then now turning that outrage against the media and the leakers makes you realize that perhaps there's a little disingenuousness to what he's saying at the moment. Just a little touch. But, Jim, what are those Republican senators who voted for Pete Hegseth, and he passed with the slimmest of margins, just with one vote, knowing that he was not competent for the job and having expressed already their reservations about him for the job, just in terms of his qualifications as a manager? He's never run anything as big and as important as this. What are you hearing their feeling at the moment?
I mean, listen, it's a split screen, right? It's the BS you hear in public, which is either supportive or silence, or it's what they tell you in private, right? Like most of the senators you talk to never thought he should be the defense secretary and think all of this is absurd. And I think you have to sit back and think about a couple things. One, every time that we talk about Republicans finally speaking out, it's Representative Bacon. It's a person. It is not the Republican Party. Almost nobody's speaking out. We've not found a single person who's talked to Trump who said Trump has talked about replacing him. So others seem to be reporting that, but we can't find anybody who's talked to Trump or Trump's talking about it. And then three is we're not 100 days in. Like 4 people have left. Like the way leadership works, as someone who runs a company, like anything you see in the behavior of your people reflects the leader. And the fact that you're 90 days in, and not even 90 days in because it took several days to get confirmed and then to hire staff, that you have infighting almost instantly, ineptitude across the top of it, and then just the leaking and the fact that this is the Defense Department having to talk about internal drama as opposed to protecting the American people speaks to a deep-seated problem.
Not how you'd run Axios, let alone the Defense Department.
I'd be fired if I ran that way. You just can't. And I think that is when the American public or folks in MAGA are like, oh, you guys got to stop picking on the cabinet officials. Like, this leadership matters profoundly, right? Like,